Hey guys, back with I don't know, quite a long overdue update video, I guess. Just letting you know how everything's going and such. Typical update video stuff, and I'm in a different location today, which I really like. It is Saturday, so nobody's here at this place right now, but my original spot is all the way down there, but there's a lot of hunters right now, so they're all hunting back there in the woods, so it's easier for me to go over here. So, anyways, back to the update video. Just take a look right now. I'll mention it once I get back up to the front. Just look what I've done to the car, or think, or whatever. I just washed and I figured I'd grab a quick video because I don't know when I have a good video because it's just so cold out. I haven't had like a lot of time to detail. Like I took it to the car wash, so it's just like been in like the mid-20s lately, so very cold. Not fun at all here. But coming up to the front, I did get an SVT grill. One of my friends has an SVT Focus that he's partying out because he's getting a new one, or a newer SVT. So I got that. I swapped with him, and I actually really like the look. It looks really good. It's the honeycomb. I plasti dipped it and refreshed it, so it looks really good. Except all of them have broken tabs, and the tab is broken here, which it jiggles a little bit, but I'm gonna fix that eventually. I'd wax it again, and let's see. I got new. I don't know if these are on the previous video, but my dad got these from work. But anyway, center caps, like the original ones are like $30 off eBay for a set of 2. So once I get SVT wheels in the spring, I'll probably have originals. Obviously, I got new wiper blades. I redid my roof racks. I took the crossbars off and I made them silver because I saw another one in my town with silver roof racks, and it looked really good, and I really like it. I redid these too. You see a little bit of paint sag, but that's alright. I do need to get a new antenna. The reception's kind of bad, but oh well. And today is Saturday the 15th or 16th. I honestly don't know. But somebody looked at the Taurus today. They didn't buy it, but anyways, enough of the Taurus. The tires need to be rotated now, soon. I put an Apple sticker there, Michigan State sticker back there. Local stuff, I guess. I have my license plate cover on it now. And we did manage to get one of these bulbs working. The other one had a short, so we just said forget about it. Not really gonna worry about it. As long as one works, it doesn't really matter. I did try to plasti dip it, which I failed. Once it's warmer, probably in the springtime, or once I get it in the heated garage, I'll work on that and plasti dip this just a light black. And I do want to take the Focus, or at least the ZTS off, and then I can order new ones in the Christmas time area, and then I can just put them up here. I'll have to order new ones though because they're sticky backs. I'll have more time during Christmas or Thanksgiving break, whatever comes first. I did undercoat it, which you already saw. I'm not going to go under there. I still need to get a new one of these, just been too lazy. So if I go on eBay and buy one, it's like $40, and if I go to the junkyard and pull it myself, it's $20. So I'm really debating whether or not I should just do it or go get one off eBay. But coming on in, as I said, I did not plan on making a video, but it's not very clean, so it'll be clean next time, but I'm sorry. Deal with it. Leather's holding up just fine, obviously. I've only had it for almost a month. And I'll start on up, why not? And as you can hear, it squeaked actually this time. So we had the serpentine belt replaced yesterday actually, and so now we thought that would fix it. It's probably the idler pulley, so we're gonna get that looked at, or we're gonna spray silicone in there if it gets worse. So nothing too bad. And the gas light just came on, so I've gone 235 miles on this tank of gas with mostly a lead foot or harder on the gas. So once I can actually calm myself for once, and I'll be able to zero it out eventually. But for now, oh well. Everything else is, been cleaned by me. Every crack and crevice has been cleaned in here, so it's pretty clean so far. Stereo, I have no complaints at all about the stereo. As you can see, or as you can hear or see, the mirror does move a little bit because of the bass, but this was from the junkyard. It's an automatic dimming mirror from the junkyard, and I was gonna wire it all up here because you can wire it into there directly, and the LEDs burned out in here, so I'm gonna buy a new one around Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, when I have time to deal with it. But for now, this looks better, a lot nicer than the other one, and it actually dims. It's kind of dimmed, so it's better than the original. The original one is actually right here. I was gonna put on it, but I broke the clip back here, so oh well. And down here, I just have my gloves and stuff. Yeah, that's about it for up here. And I did find the window sticker. I'll show you guys eventually, but I do want to get a new radio, probably a new head, just all in once. But, yeah. No sunroof, which I actually don't miss. I mean, I can't really, complain. Probably summertime hits, I'll obviously want one. But again, heat works great. I do want to paint the calipers and drums eventually, once I get new brakes. That'll probably be coming soon. I'm back here. I have had a few friends back here. I've had the car packed, and the car accelerates alright, but it is a little cramped back here, but not my problem because I don't really care. Front, as I said, I really love this car, and where I sit, and this is me back here, so I have actually good legroom, so I don't see why they were bitching, but pockets back here, which for some reason expanded, and my lumbar did break. I was a little pissed off because I was going to turn it up one day, and it just, like, fell off the tracks. So now I have no lumbar, so it's just kind of stuck in the middle, which is alright. I will probably eventually fix that one day. Cup holder back there, random breakfast drink. Let's see. Just Dick's bag, just a bunch of crap I threw over on this side just so I can get the video. Then right here, this is a door panel down here. When the guy had the car before me, he had the seats folded down, hence the marks in there. So they'll pop out eventually. But the seats are very plush. That's because they're folded down, so they weren't beat on by the sun or anything. The fronts are a little bit more sun-beaten, but they're still pretty plush, actually. Really plush. Better than my dad's leather, which I do like. I do have all 4 oh-shit handles, or damped handles. They are not damped, they just kind of go up. But I do really appreciate the fact that they put this here, because I actually do use that quite a bit. Dual mat pockets, everything. I threw my floor mats in here from the Taurus. And it is lined under here, felt, with all the new Fords do now. So I like that. Exhaust tip. I do eventually want to get a muffler for it, but that's in time. More of the physical things I want to get done first. So here's the trunk. It's pretty unorganized. Well, I just need to do a few things like floor mats, throw that there, and now we're good. Until I actually have time to deal with it, but there you go. And I do need to order a cargo cover, but it's like 80 bucks off eBay, so I'm just going to keep checking the junkyard, and eventually I'm going to buy one. But I'm going to get tinted windows and see how that works out, and then we'll decide from there. And that dent actually looks way worse than it does on camera, but it's still there. Probably get that pulled eventually. Touch-up paint, which is not the exact, it's called Amazon Green from Ford. I believe they changed it. I didn't mix the paint, which was stupid, so I'm going to probably go back and hit it again. And, let's see. I actually do like the pinstripe. It has kind of a character mark, so, oh well, I'll leave it on for now. A little bit of a slice from the previous owner. Just fucked something up there. And as you can see, I converted my fog lights to come on automatically, or not automatically, but I can turn them on now with my parking lights. That was a bit of a mod. Actually, a very simple mod. I asked somebody on the Focus forum on Facebook. He had a really nice response. So basically, what I did, if you are Focus owners and want to do this, what you do is take out the white fuse right here that is in here, and then take a little a little piece of wire, and you just stick it in there. I felt so stupid over the years that I could have easily done that even when I was 10. But it's done. Air intake. Doing good. New battery. Crank's really better. Or crank's good or better, good, whatever you want to call it. New serpentine belt right there taken away. We do need to replace the timing belt in the next couple thousand miles. I'll get that on my list. I want to do a coolant flush, trans flush, everything. The trans fluid actually is pretty good, so maybe I'll hold off. But I am taking the car to my Ford dealership on Monday to get the oil changed so they can give me a big list of what the car needs. So we can work off of that. And under here, it's pretty clean. I detailed it. There's no rust or anything, so the only rust is the rockers, really. I mean, they're going to be worked on. Well, they don't need to be done right away. They're really not that bad, depending on who you ask. If you ask me, they're not that bad. As you can see, I filled a little bit of foam right here. There was actually kind of a little bit of a hole, which that's probably bad, but I put great stuff in there that expands inside the rocker, and it helps it. It's just a band-aid, but eventually I will get new rockers. That's just me talking right now, so it's probably going to be years down the road. Whether you see like a little bubble right there, it's a bubble. It's nothing that's trapped water or anything, but right there, they're not rotted. That's just from the jacks and stuff, so looks pretty good. 78,000 miles. I've driven it over 1,000 miles, roughly 1,300 miles in the past 2 or 3 weeks I've had it, but I've really, really enjoyed this car. I don't care what you say about it. Nobody can offend me. Nobody. You know, we all have our own tastes, so. I do want to get either, you know, I'm kind of a hypocrite, but I do want to get the lowest HIDs available, like the lowest temp, like 5000K, whether, or Sylvania Silver Star ZXEs. I do like those, but we'll figure it out. Then I was thinking about getting yellow fog lights or whiter fog lights. We'll have to figure that out. It's kind of ricey, but oh well, it's my taste. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this quick little update video. So, as usual, thanks for watching, and talk to y'all later.